folks, DC7 here. How's everybody doing? Welcome back to our more realistic play of Farming Simulator 2013. And we are still here on the Belgique Profonde map. Although, with some of the issues I've been having lately, I'm not sure how much longer we'll be here. But we'll get to that later. First of all, I decided we'd come up and throw a little straw down for our cows. Seeing as I am going to have lots more to pick up. Nice. Okay. That should help them out somewhat. Alright. Yeah, there's a few kind of odd things go on with this. Again, as I say, nothing super critical major, but a couple of times when I've shut the game down, or at least, click save and then quit, rather than quitting to the main menu, it'll actually quit to the desktop and bring up a little map IT something or other error. So far it hasn't detracted terribly from what's going on, but it doesn't help. And I've blocked the entrance. So let's get this guy out of the way. Actually, one of the things I want to do, let's get him back in production. Almost finished this cornfield. Alright. And the other guy I need to deal with is this guy. See, here's another odd thing. Alright, I've got him doing this field, cultivating. But, you notice something? Yeah, he doesn't seem to be able to distinguish between the two fields. Or at least not entirely, as he's gone the entire length of both of these. So, I'm not sure what's going on there. But it's just little things like that that are got me a little on the worried side. By the way, this is the only field that I own out of the 7 that you can actually hire a worker on. So we'll see where that goes from there. Now let's get back to doing what we were doing. Let's empty this guy out. I don't want to scratch my new truck. Ooh, am I gonna make it? Just. Look at that. Nice. So I used the truck to pull the milk trailer up the hill, and parked it where you get your milk, and it seemed to do that just fine. So I guess the issue we had with the water trailer was just trying to haul her up the big concrete one, because I didn't go up that one this time. I actually went up through the side here. So I'm going to take him back out where he belongs. Which is down to grab the last little bit of corn that's going to come off of that harvester. That was kind of a miserable little field. There's a couple of weird little bumps in it, and you won't really notice, like you can't see them on the field, but as soon as the header touches them, you can't move. It won't allow you to go forward no matter what you do. So you have to sort of raise the header, and then as it lurches forward, immediately drop it down again and try and, chop the bit of corn that was where the header was when it got stuck. And you do that 3 or 4 times, and then you're over the hump, and away it goes again. But there's a couple of them in the field, and I don't know if it's just because of where I started or whatever, but it seems I caught them every time I could. It was like, okay, I'd catch one extreme edge of the thing on it and have to stop and mickey about with it, and then I'd catch the middle of it on it and have to stop and mickey about, and then my next pass I'd catch the other edge on it. So yeah, all in all, ooh, he's doing his last row. Alright, well, maybe I don't actually want to go too far. This is why I haven't showed a lot of the harvesting. this is the average harvesting speed I get from this machine. And I don't think you really want to watch. What is it taking me? About 3 hours to harvest this field. So yeah, things are not exactly chipping right along. And again, I ended up having to harvest, I don't know, 3 or 4 rows all the way around here before he would finally reach a point where he wasn't getting stuck, like continuously, like just every time. And this is a pretty decent field as far as they go, so. But we'll deal with that, you know. Not all of them not all of them are square, and you can do course plays and hire workers and basically automate the entire game, so you might as well not be there. But that's okay. As long as I don't have any sort of a fatal error here that stops me from progressing, I think we'll stay with this. So, oh, come on, Limpy Doo. We're almost done here. Do you think you can make it? Unbelievable, eh? Just over a mile an hour. You see him spitting 1 corn's worth at a time into the back of the trailer. Oh, come on. I just want to get it to where I can park it here, so he'll drop the last in. And perfect. Done. Yeah, I'm not sure where you think you're going, buddy. Do-do-do-do. You are done, sir. Fold up your corny header. Put you in zoomy mode and take you home. Take you home. I think this will be the quickest way to get you there. So yeah, as you can see, the fields are a little odd shaped, which I don't mind. And you can usually, with a little bit of effort, figure out how to get it down to the minimal amount of work, which I did with this field. Some of them I didn't have such great luck with. One of these two here, I think this one, I ended up cultivating the entire field by hand. There's just basically anywhere there's a square corner, there isn't one directly across from it. So it made it so you either might as well either hang over the guy's shoulder and correct the end of every row and restart them and yada yada yada, or just do the darn thing yourself. So we ended up with the do the darn thing yourself part more often than not. Now I should be able to bring him in and drop his head over by the other one, because I think that's where I like to keep them for now. And this one should take up even less room, actually, because it's a folded head. Ah, yeah. There we go. Perfect. You can just stay there, and you... I usually park them up the hill, but... Alright, we'll try it. Let's see if we can actually back up this freaky hill. I guess there shouldn't really be any question of it, eh? If you consider that the amount of horsepower in these harvesters. There's our milk tanker. There we go. And you, sir, are done. Shut you down. Nice. Alright, whoops. Okay. Yeah, I stuck our little milk trailer in here. This is where you get your milk. So, I think what we want to do now is, now that I've dumped a little bit of straw, let's take the grass up and give it to them, shall we? Because we do want to get our critters started, because I think We're gonna make good money off of our aminals this time around. Oh, come on, baby. Come on. There you go. Ooh, struggling a little bit, but we made her. Now, I probably should have chosen a slightly better weapon. Grass is not accepted here. Okay. That's fine. I'm sure it's accepted somewhere. Yeah, that really doesn't help that you're just going to keep that in my face the whole time I'm out here. Alright, obviously we gotta find the other trough, so I'm gonna assume it's gonna be this one. Oh, damn. And grass is not accepted here either. Come on, get off the damn railing. Now it says it is. Come on. What the hell? What am I stuck on? Thank you. Must have just been a little bit hung up. Alright. So we'll take grass here, eh? See how much of it they want. Because I wouldn't mind saving a little bit for our sheepies. So I'm going to go, oh, perfect. I was just about to hit the switch and kill that unload. Alright, but I don't have to. Okay, now. Yeah, I don't think I made the best decision using a tractor with a mower and all that hanging off it. Because it don't make for terribly maneuverable stuff. Now. Yeah, this is only going to get worse, isn't it? So, yeah, let's see how absolutely hopeless we are. Oh, it's got a pretty big entryway, actually. Although, yeah, kind of the same thing as that other one. How the heck did I expect you to see anything? What the point of that was? And dump the grass. That's it, eh? Lovely. Lovely. I suppose I can actually cut some grass in this field. Oh, look out, sheepies, madmen coming through. Oh, we're not gonna make that. Damn. Come on. Just squeak by. There, oh, come on. There we go. My goodness. Alright. So. Don't cut that corner a little too hard and you'll roll your trailer over into the drink. Yikes. Okay. So, I suppose I could dump this, but don't know that I really want to. You know? Because I could throw it into the, or no, I guess I can't. It's actually grass. Potato, sugar beet, grass. Ooh. There is one for grass. Okie dokie. Yes. You're gonna be right in the way, aren't you, you little bugger? Where I really want you is over here. Okay. Now, if we go to this fella, and which one? That one. Okay, so As you can see, I left a little bit of grass laying on the field. Oops. Oh, we didn't do that very well. Come on. It's so hard to get things to stop. Just stop. Oops. Doesn't help too if you have a bit of skill. Oh good, it's gonna let me dump. Because I have backed into those pallets or boxes or whatever the heck they are. That's alright. We now have some grass in storage as well as some straw. Beautiful. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Cool. Because I can do that a few more times, let me tell you. Alright. Okay, and this guy can now go home. And I think that'll pretty much square us off. Again, we didn't really get much, you know, considering the size of this field. Let's see here. If we go to statistics, there we go. Corn, 50,000. So, I guess that's not bad. Again, it's certainly better than we were doing with the wheat and the barley. However, what's the let's go back to our prices. Corn, well, not bad, 202. So it's actually, you can get a little better price than you can for wheat or barley, depending where you're selling it. Oh, interesting, interesting, interesting. This tractor's not very fast, but it's kind of cool. And sometimes cool can make up for slow. Yeah. Let's get him back. And then I think we're gonna call, oh, come on. Just not exactly agile, this thing. Yeah. I'm not. I guess you can give corn to your chicken or wheat. I actually gave them wheat. Oh, come on. Why am I so bad? Come on, little wiggly tractor. There you go. That's the ticket. You're probably thinking, you know, you could have found a better place to park your truck, fella. And, yeah, you're probably right. These articulated tractors aren't nearly as hard to figure out once you get a little practice with them. In fact, this one seems, if anything, a little more forgiving than most. Okay, and that is our entire corn harvest. That wasn't just that field either. Keep in mind, I did better than half of that great big field that's behind us using this with the harvester as opposed to the chaffing. So, because we only did the bottom half of the field into chaff. The top half I did all into corn, so that counted into that 50,000. So, but again, we'll see how we do when it's actually our own. Perfect. Our own crops on the ground instead, because that makes a big difference too, because we'll do all the steps that get us the extra goodies, right? Alright, I guess we won't be needing his great big tires, so we'll shrink them down to small size to fit them back in the garage. In you go. Park you right beside the gas. And I think, guys, that's going to do her for this one. Next episode, we'll actually start to get planting on our own fields. Ha! Nice. But until then, hope you enjoyed the episode. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, and we will see you the next time. Take care of each other, folks. Ciao for now.